Alright, we are continuing working on this two-seater mini trophy truck project. Now, we still have a couple things we need to get done on our list. Again, once we get this list done, then we can fully disassemble the frame, weld the whole thing together, then reassemble it and start working on wiring, plumbing, all that fun stuff that just takes forever. So we still need to do the sway bars, secondary sway bar, gas tank, finish cross bracing, as well as finish engine mounts. Now, I think the first thing let's work on is building the gas tank. Now, obviously the gas tank is going to be going back here, and I do want a rather large gas tank because that's one annoying thing about the CBR 1000 project is the gas tank's a little bit small, and you're constantly having to fill that thing back up. There's not that much range with that thing, so with this vehicle, I want a little bit further range, so I do want a larger gas tank for this vehicle. Not bad for freehand. Now, I realized before we can figure out how big of a gas tank we can fit in here, we first need to figure out how much space we have. And to be able to do that, we first need to finish the engine mounts, because this has to go here, and we have to fit the gas tank in this space right here. So the last engine mount we have is this one, just right on top of the back of the engine. So I'm just going to tack this bar into place, just right there, and then just connect this up to here. It's pretty simple. Alright, finish engine mounts. That's done. That was easy. Let's get back to building the gas tank. Look at that. Perfect. So, something tells me we're probably not going to be able to finish all this stuff in this video because I leave for Durham Town in 4 days and I'm nowhere near ready. I need at least 2 days to get ready and we're not even almost close to finishing the gas tank in this video, but we may just have to cut this video short, but that's whatever. Now, normally on a gas tank that I build from scratch, I don't worry too much about the fuel sloshing back and forth. The gas tanks that I build most of the time aren't that big, but with this gas tank, this one's kind of large, so I decided to add some type of baffling. So I cut these out, drilled a bunch of 1/2-inch holes, and we're going to be adding these to right here and here. This is going to really help with the fuel sloshing side to side, and I'll also add some panels, you know, here, maybe here and here to kind of also help with sloshing back and forth, but mainly this is just to help fuel sloshing side to side. So also this one's a lot shorter than this one because we need to make sure that the fuel level sensor can still move up and down just like that. So let me weld these in place. I'll also weld some more panels going this way to also help with fuel sloshing, you know, front to back. Alright, so we have to make sure that we clock this in the right orientation, so therefore this can still move. I don't really think it matters where the gas cap goes. I was thinking about putting it here or putting it here. I don't really think it matters where it goes on this gas tank, but I will be adding a proper vent for this gas tank because normally I just drill a hole in the gas cap and I don't really like doing that, so this one's going to have a proper vent for this gas tank. So I realized last night, after tacking this top piece in place, I realized because we're using this as the vent for this gas tank, we don't want fuel sloshing back and forth and then trying to, you know, hit the walls and there's fuel sloshing up and trying to slosh out of the, is slosh the right word to use? I hope so, because I'm using it a lot. But we don't want fuel coming out the air vent, so I cut the tacks on this, cut it off, and then welded a little piece of plate on the top or on the bottom where the vent is. I left a little bit of an air gap so air can still get in there, but hopefully any sloshing fuel, you know, will hit this and disperse instead of trying to go up and out the vent. So I'm not sure how much this is going to help, but it's definitely going to do something. So anyway, let me tack this back into place, and then I can start fully welding the tank together. I'm wearing a mask because this morning I got sick, pounding headache, not feeling great, about to throw up, so I'm not sure if it's because of all this aluminum dust that I've been inhaling, so I'm trying to wear a mask. Yeah, dare I say it, I think my aluminum welding is getting better. Alright, so we got the gas tank mostly finished. It's all welded together at least. I did want to start working on getting the tabs installed on this, so therefore we can bolt it into the frame and not just have it sitting here. But I realized this morning, wait a minute, hang on, today is the 3rd. I leave for Durham Town tomorrow, and I am nowhere near ready, and I have only a day to get ready. So we're just going to have to pick this stuff back up in the next video of this project. We're going to have to finish the tank and finish all the other stuff on the list. I really wanted to, finish this list in this video, but that did not happen. We only got one thing done. Basically, one thing done and one thing half done. We finished the engine mounts, which wasn't too hard, and we got the gas tank at least built, but it's not finished. It's not mounted in the frame yet, so we can't cross that off just yet. We still have sway bar, secondary sway bar, gas, almost finished gas tank, and cross bracing. Cross bracing is probably going to take like 3 or 4 days itself. So, yeah, we're just going to have to finish the list. And the next video of this project, and I need to get ready to go. So, yeah, what happened? I had 4 days to get ready, and then all of a sudden I'm like, wait, today's the 3rd. I leave tomorrow, and yeah. Didn't help that I was sick yesterday, but, you know, almost throwing... I think it's from welding on this aluminum. I always get sick, you know, welding and grinding aluminum. I don't know if it's probably not healthy breathing this stuff. Yeah, that didn't help, so I lost most of yesterday. I am really curious how much fuel capacity this tank has. If somebody wants to calculate this for me, that'd be awesome. This is 10 inches deep, 14 inches tall, and 18 inches wide. Again, if somebody wants to calculate that for me to figure out how much fuel capacity this thing has, that'd be awesome. Do it myself, but I'm a little too lazy, and yeah, I don't know how. So, anyway, I guess that's it for this video. Thank y'all for watching. I'll see ya in the next video.